A 2-0 win. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I was pleased with it today. Yeah, I thought we started the game well and got on the front foot, early goal, and then I thought we dominated the game really. You know, they had a couple of little half chances or whatever, but it was how many we would get, and unfortunately at the moment we're not putting the ball in the net enough and regularly enough. And but yeah, 2-0, take that, clean sheet at home. That's 3 clean sheets in the league on the bounce, and I think that takes us top of the league. So yeah, pleased.
And a great goal by Rory Hill to cap it all off.
Yeah, I was pleased for him because Ince had a moment of magic in the first half and beat about 8 players, and then I don't know how he missed it, but he's hit the post, and Rory berated him not for the shot but for the fact that on the second attempt he could have passed it back to Rory. So, you know, they had exchanged a few words, which is good. I like that. And then second half, Ince lays one on it wasn't on a plate, but put it on his foot, and Rory does what he does, and from the edge of the box you'll always have any money on him, and it's a great finish.
3 points. You talk about the chances you missed. Do you get frustrated as a manager when you see chances like that go begging?
Oh, massively. Drives me mad, especially playing that position. You know, and you look and you know, and then at times I just think late on in the game we're 2-0 up. There's 5-6 minutes to go, and we don't need to go and get another goal. 2-0's enough. Then you know you've won the game in my opinion, unless they get a breakaway and score one against a run of play. You just see the game out, and then we try to play expansive football and. We're being stupid trying to get a third goal. We don't need to. The game's won, and so I've had a moan about that. And but when we're in the positions, we've got to be clinical.
Is that a case of taking too many touches at times?
I don't think it's too many touches. I just think that the confidence levels are low. Even though we're winning and we're winning games, and I just said to them, I get the feeling that someone will be on the end of one, and I think that we will go and score early, and we'll go and leap on, and we'll take some chances, and we will have a big scoreline at some point. We just need to get our confidence back. We're a little bit, shy in front of goal, and when you start snatching at shots and missing them, the next chance you get, you're even more nervous, and I think that's what it is. And we have to factor in here. There's big competition for places, and the guys that come on have got their opportunity to go and try and get a shirt, and they're trying their hardest, and at times they try too hard rather than relaxing. And we've just spoke about that, and. But it's a great squad, and it's proved it, and we're doing well.
Yeah, I noticed John Wilford, who beforehand was getting the guys to shoot into the corners, dominating both sides of the net.
Yeah, it's something. The worst thing what happens at the start of a season is that you play so much football. So you have little time to train. And we've noticed it with fitness levels and with sharpness. And what happens, even though you're playing quite well and you're getting through games, week by week, everybody's becoming less and less fit. You're playing Saturday, Monday, midweek. It goes on, but you're not training. And that's the thing. And I just said to them, that was the game I wanted to get out of the way. We've just gone unbeaten for 4 games in the league. And I wanted that game out of the way. So Tuesday we can come down here, we can work on our own pitch, we can train, we can get our sharpness back, we can relax, and then we can go to Kent Senior Trophy next week, and we can relax in that game, and hopefully we'll be back on track. And then the following week we've not got a midweek game. Again, gives us an opportunity to work on stuff. That happens every season, but what you've got to do is you've got to ride it and try and get as many points on the board until you get past that point, and we've managed to do that, and I'm pleased with it.
A word about Jimmy Rogers. He doesn't score that many goals, so it's nice when he does.
No, we've been saying to Jim we want him to go and engage further up the pitch at times, and he doesn't, and he's carrying a little niggle, so he's playing within himself a little bit, and today early he's gone up there and done it, and the ball's come set back, and it's a great finish. He should do. He's an ex-pro. He's been a very good footballer, and when Jim's on it, he's one of the best midfielders in the league, but he's keeping Jim on it. That's the problem.
So you're top of the league, albeit in the first month or so of the season. How good is that?
Yeah, it's nice. I'm quite happy to rack up in second or third until 2 games to go and then sneak in. But, you just got to win the games, tick them off. They're a good side, Corinthians. They play good players. They've got some good young talent that they always bring through. And they were top today before us. They've had a great start to the season. And I said to the boys, irrelevant how they got there, whether they played well, good, bad or ugly, they're there for a reason. That's because they got more points than us. So we need to be disciplined today and we need to do a job. And fortunately, we did.
A couple of housekeeping matters. Joe Bingham's left the club this week.
Yeah, Joe left. He's gone to Ashford, so he's gone a league higher. It's, in my opinion, and he'd agree with it, it's not a footballing matter. He's actually gone for a financial reason, which, life's like that at times and your circumstances do change. And he's made that decision. Fair play to him. There's sometimes you players want to go where the money was. I never did that as a player, but you can't knock that, and we support him, and fair play to him. He's gone there. Hopefully he's played today and played well. and that's it. But you know, players come and go, and I've said that all along. My phone doesn't stop ringing. There's a lot of people want to come play for Sevenoaks Town now. You know, we're a good side. You know, we've won something now, which has took a long time, and now you know people like Rory Hill and good players want to play for this football club. So even though we'll miss Joe, and he's a good player, I'm sure we'll cope without him.
And the injuries, Jack Miles can't be too far away. And was that Yassin?
Yeah, Yassin's back. He's had a bad back, so he's back in today. So this is his first little, bit round it, and he'll train Tuesday, and then hopefully he'll be back in the fold. Jack's got an ongoing knee problem at the moment, which we may have to take further advice on, but it just seems that he seems to look okay with it, and then all of a sudden he pulls up. So we're going to have to look at that long term, but I've had that discussion with Paul, the chairman, and we'll maybe look at getting him a scan and then see where we are.
Lovely. Good one.
Cheers, Andrew.